Your abduction. Police intensify rescue as panic spreads. Lagos bans movement of goods on public buses. AFCC arrests convicted ex-power minister Maman. Man nabbed in Kogi with 339 wraps of suspected cannabis. Danjuma saved Gowon's Abuja land from El Rufai, Kuka. Turkey-led PDP clears Jonathan for 2027 race. Troops tracking Oyo kidnappers. Dangote unveils plan for multi-billion-dollar Olokola seaport. Aspirants fault APC senatorial primaries in Ekiti. Others. Federal government misses Q1 tax target by 2.2 trillion naira. OT Abure truce crumbles amid Labour Party crisis. 40 Southwest local governments under terror threat, Gani Adams. Let's move on now to the Nigerian Tribune. On the front page of the Nigerian Tribune this morning, no terrorist base in Southwest, according to the defense headquarters. Turkey-led PDP declares Jonathan sole presidential candidate, grants him screening waiver. NCAA issues Ebola alert, directs enhanced surveillance at airports. Nigeria must not fall, Gowon tells Tinubu, other politicians. Relief to airline operators as Dangote refinery reduces jet fuel price to 1,650 naira. EFCC arrests convicted ex-power minister Saleh Maman in Kaduna. Rivers. Mother demands justice after driver allegedly killed 3 children. Zulum visits Bornu community, assures rescue of abducted school children. Next up right here is The Nation. Amechi, I did not buy farm to be Atiko's running mate. Killed ISIS terrorists, now 175, says defense headquarters. Keke Meke, Salisu, others peak APC Senate tickets. Abdul Razak endorses Sariki as successor. Choice jolts aspirants. APC members throng wards to elect candidates for houses of assembly. Tax leakage rocks states, government agencies. Oyo Advisory Council condemns school attack. All this and more on The Nation today. And next up right here is The Guardian. Oyo attack, abductions, heighten regional security agitations. Turkey-led PDP waives screening for Jonathan. APC crisis deepens, aspirants challenge consensus, governor's choices. 2 APC aspirants reject Cross River Central primary result as Ewa secures ticket. Federal government worries over 15 million out-of-school children. Nigeria-U.S. operations kill 175 Boko Haram ISIS fighters. Key stakeholders back Seriki as Abdul Razak's preferred successor. APC NAS Appeal Committee receives 5 petitions over Delta primaries. Huriwa urges audit of Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway project. Huriwa is the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria. Lagos prosecutes 859 traffic offenders. All this and more on The Guardian today. Let's move on now to our final stop, which is this day. Dangote, our refinery listing will democratize Africa's industrial prosperity. Tinubu, Gowon's memoir is compass for Nigeria's future, preserving national unity. TCN arrests suspect on Nkalagu-Abakaliki line as vandalism cases hit 276. Witness to court. Ribado admitted holding chart El Rufai received from wiretapping. Jetties. Tank farm owners back Dangote want total reliance on local refineries. FCT unveils 41.2 billion naira HIV/AIDS strategic funding plan. Oyedele. Fiscal federalism cannot work without mutual responsibility, accountability among tiers of government. Nigeria-U.S. joint air interdictions on ISIS-ISWAP enclaves eliminate 175 terrorists, Defense Headquarters reveals. 2-year-old girl among 45 abducted in Oyo. All these and more on this day. Time to get to your reactions right now. And here are the numbers to call: 0700 951 0000, 080 95 97 4869, and 080 99 930 Ensure that you move away from your listening device. Once you connect, give your name, your location, and kindly go straight to the thoughts that you have to share. Let's look through our live feed right now, where we are streaming on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning, Sambo Yahaya, Satwen Timothy. Dr. Umar Labor says Nigeria has been stewing in unparalleled crime and insecurity. There is tension everywhere. People live in fear and sleep with one eye closed. Our banner is no longer without stain. Today it is soaked in blood, corruption, and divisively turned along parochial, political, ethnic, and religious interest. The very foundations on which Nigeria is sitting require strong steel and concrete reinforcement. There is need for proper overhaul, reassessment, and reinforcement, is how she ends her thoughts. Oyewole Fatima says, I didn't buy ADC's presidential form to be vice president, according to a Macy's firm claim. It exposes a sharp rift between stated openness and apparent backstory. If leadership reserved the ticket for Atiku, why call for a coalition and invite aspirants? Peter Obi's insistence on a fair primary was rejected, and now Amechi voices the same grievance. This raises serious questions about the party's integrity and transparency. The ADC risks the appearance of being a vehicle for a predetermined outcome rather than genuine competition. With Obi and Kwankwaso gone, more Nigerians will watch closely to see whether the 2027 primaries will be credible or merely theatrical, is how he ends his thoughts.
where you can get it all trending.
People are dropping on their vehicle, are running, leaving their vehicle.
A place where you can air your views.
I want to report the situation.
Only on your number one station for talk.
This is not the way. We cannot continue like this.
95.1 Nigeria Info. Abuja. Let's talk.
With 27 years of unbroken democratic rule in Nigeria since 1999, what have we gained? Where have we faltered? And where do we go from here?
It's time for the big conversation. 95.1 Nigeria Info FM Abuja presents its first virtual town hall meeting on X Spaces. Examining Nigeria's Fourth Republic, the gains, the failures, and the roadmap forward.
We're bringing the heavy hitters to the mic.
Aisha Yusufu, human and political rights activists and politicians.
Security experts, Kabir Adamu, policy and development experts, Edosa Oviawe, legal luminary and human rights lawyer, Dr. Maxwell Okpara, broadcast veteran, Carl Nabwefe Orakwe, and chief economist, Paul Alaje.
Join the dialogue. Set your reminders. Date is Friday, May 22nd, 2026. Time 3 p.m. prompt. Where? On X. Follow at Nigeria Info ABJ to join the space.
95.1 Nigeria Info FM. Let's talk.
20 seconds. That's what you have. So share your thoughts within the time frame. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Good morning. Yes, welcome, sir.
This is Chukwu listening from Southeast. I greet everybody. Itodo, no terrorist base in Southwest, according to Defense Minister. Itodo,
Yes.
any place where there is attack, there is killing, there is a base. Are you getting me? If you tell us no terrorist base, those people where they attack now, they fall from sky. They don't fall from sky. Before they get the opportunity to attack, they have the base all over the Nigeria. And for Jonathan, I see they are advising those people where they push and say, may it come out, may it come out. May it not come out, because I know what I passed through 2015 when he lose the election. I know it for 3 days. Are you getting me? So for me, person like me telling him not to come out, he's supposed to understand. Are you getting me?
Yes.
For Madala market, Karimo market, Wagwa all markets, now they're my neighbors, now opposition I be. I know what I passed through. So he should just calm down. If not, he's not going anywhere. Even me, sir, I like me contest. Make if you contest so that Ajabwaka will have the time. At least those particular food where you go get somewhere, goes and beat everybody. So that's my own. Well done.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Do you think former president, good luck, Jonathan, even though there's still a push for him to not be able to contest in 2027, has anything to prove by accepting, the offer of the PDP? Let's get to you next. Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
My name is Adiola Victor from Busalagi.
Go ahead.
I want to talk on this convicted former minister of power arrested by EFCC. Yeah, it's a good day. Let him go and begin his sentence in daytime. He's a coward. He's running away from law. But the law has caught him, and he's a co-traveler to harbor him. They should also be punished according to the law. You see, these politicians are afraid of the law. So when they are stealing money, they are not afraid. So money has been disgraced. Where connection, the connection they have been disgraced. So other people should also learn lessons, especially Yaya Bello. They should try him, MFLA, and Malami too. And all other corrupt politicians, officers who have lifted our churches. They should also be tried by EFCC. Let EFCC speed up their cases and send them to jail to serve as a deterrent to others. We cannot continue. Corruption is the bane of our underdevelopment.
All right.
Massive corruption. We must fight corruption and send these people to jail. Thank you.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, grateful family. I remember humble self of Bakar Ali, aka Tinubu Wiki, Aduda, Gabaya, and Jimna speaking, calling from the cool side of PW this morning. Itodo.
Yes.
I'm becoming more relieved, I'm becoming more composed, and I'm becoming more happier. The more we have powerful individuals in the opposition coming out, the more clearer and glaring our chances of returning back to Autovilla in 2027 is. You see, with this clearance of good luck, and Obi contesting on order, and Atiku contesting, or more, I was thinking the election is going to be won by 11 a.m. or more. It's going to be won before 10 a.m.
Doesn't that, with you and with and these timelines, doesn't that split the votes of the president in the South, which is believed to be his stronger base?
It's not going to affect our vote in any way. Do you know what's going to happen?
What?
What's going to... Well, I cannot... Let me not give some of these formulas online.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to give some of these formulas online, but those who are in active politics understand the advantages when heavyweight, did not galvanize, did not present one person to represent all of them. It is an added advantage. Yes, in 2023, I'll keep repeating myself. Had it been Atiku and Obi on the same ticket, we will not be talking about what we're talking. That was a 3-man horse race, or let me say 3-horse race with 1 goat race, because Konkoso cannot measure up with them as at that 2023. But now, Obi and Konkoso are strong. Jonathan is still strong. Atiku is still strong. They are flying different tickets, and you want them to defeat us.
All right.
That's my final answer to them.
Thank you,
very much
sir.
for the wonderful opportunity.
Have a good one. We'll get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, my name is Emeka. I'm calling from Guarempa.
Go ahead.
Yes, I just want Nigerians to know 2023 dynamics is different from 2027. The mistake, one of the greatest mistakes we will make is just to clearly underestimate the dynamics and intricacies of Nigerian politics. We still have Makinde in Oyo, and someone is telling us that it's not going to affect the votes of this state. We don't know the mind of the North. You don't think that the whole of 19 northern states, all of them, will just shun their own, will just shun article or a prevent article concept from ADC. If we don't show, because the president has 31 governors, I would think, what did Jonathan not have when he lost the election in 20? What did he not have when he lost that election in 20? What did he not have? So let's just wait, see what will happen. The intricacies is getting wider. If Obi is there, of course, so Jonathan is there. Amechi is coming, or your governor is coming, and they are telling me that he's not going to split the vote in the. You don't know the mind of the North.
All right.
They don't decide to vote the way they want.
All right, sir. Thank you. Going to our live feed right here. Good morning, Azim Ibrahim. Good luck wants to contest with Tinubu. I'm laughing. Josiah Oban Brewell, thank you for asking. Joseph Orim says the government should help with insecurity. It is on the rise. And Moaza journalist CC on YouTube says insecurity everywhere in the land, and what matters to our leaders is 2027. God is watching. Good morning, Hamzat Moazu. Let's see what's happening on our WhatsApp line from Jimmy Odeni in Airport Road. Says, I want to encourage good luck, Jonathan, Rotimi Amechi, Atiku Abubakar, Sheyi Makinde, Peter Obi, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and other credible, capable, competent, and qualified Nigerians to contest. It would afford Nigerians to choose the best candidate amongst them. It will enhance the credibility of the election. It will even make the election to be free and fair. This is because these candidates have the resources to prosecute the election to enhance a transparent one. And Alhaji Gafaru Remu Akbake says, may Almighty Allah bless Nigeria. Fulani headsmen or Boko Haram attack and abduct school children and teachers. Most painful is killing a teacher. It's time for our people to wake up, because we don't want killings or kidnappings of citizens. Why should they kill anyone? Our people should not fold their hands and look at this criminal soul the land. Right. And here is what Malam Edeme Cameroon begins his message with. Jonathan and PDP again. I don't understand what he's looking for after what happened in 2014, 2015 against him. They said he wasn't good enough. Protest in northern Nigeria saying rest. Okay. Him being called different names. Please, where is Atiku, the G7 governors, and so on. And regarding the abduction, the government should rise up. Innocent Nigerians have been killed. What's all this? Who are those who are sponsoring this crisis? Is what he's asking. Nigeria will succeed. A 2-year-old girl among children abducted in Oyo State. May Almighty God protect all the abducted children and teachers and set them free and hard as soon as possible. That is from Haji Atoyi Abdusalam in Mandala. EFCC arrests convicted former Power Minister over court verdict. Good and fine. But my question to EFCC and the courts is, what is the basis for determining which corrupt person is arraigned and convicted in Nigeria, especially in the likes of others who are still walking free? God help Nigeria. Charles FHA Lugbe. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
On the line.
Go ahead.
Nigeria is a funny state. Everybody, President of Nigeria, Jonathan, registered for the contest under PDP session that doesn't have headquarters. They doesn't have bank account. Which account did they pay his nomination fees? How can a man of such a level think such a thing? He didn't think before going. Anyway, what I'm suspecting is politics is a game. Is a northern strategy to win the election. I'm sure by now his pocket has been full with...
No, don't do that here. Don't cast aspersions, no?
Talking for what not that I'm talking against anybody. Because with him now, he's sure of reducing the vote of the Southerners in the Southwest. He will be reducing in Southeast. Tinubu and the HDP man reducing in Southwest. Automatically they have failed. None of them will get more than 5 states.
All right.
People will wipe out the whole North, which is 19 states. So
well, he hasn't gotten the ADC ticket yet, so why not wait until that happens?
The mark is his boy now.
No. Well, I mean, there are other contestants. Hold on. Ike, hold on. So what if he doesn't get the ticket? What would be your prediction?
He failed now. I'm talking of if he eventually win the ticket, nobody knows what will happen.
Okay.
Because if he win the ticket, the Northerners will come together. And that's the end. This 8 to 10 north of the South, 4 tenors will go. So they have to think. If they want to do it. Tomorrow they will not say this person.
All right, Ike.
Everybody is strategizing.
All right. I have to let you go right now. Thank you so much for your input to this and helping us understand how things could play out. Let's get to you next. Welcome.
Oh, the Dickens.
Yes.
Good morning, my darling brother.
Welcome, sir.
Daniel calling.
Go ahead.
I thank you all. Gani Adams said over 40 local government under siege in Southwest. I want to ask him, is he going to just be lamenting, somebody will be lamenting? What is his homework? He became the area of Nokaka of Southwest. He didn't do anything. He's dining whining with Mr. President. He has been dining whining. During Obasanjo's time, we know it's a work. We know how he fought a lot of a ragtag in Southwest. But today now, he's dining whining with Mr. President. He should not tell us what we don't want to hear. He should allow those who want to work. It is the Mr. President, people like them, Daniel Adams, that they don't allow Amotekun to flourish in Southwest. Who are they? They are not up to challenge Amotekun. But it is the handwork of this Mr. President. When they wanted to form it, because of his own selfish interest, he was working hand in hand with Malami and Buhari. They don't want it to come to pass.
Were you in the room when that happened, or this is speculation? Hold on. Are they with me?
They are allowed to work.
Are they with me?
You know, they will not.
Are they with me? Okay, you're not listening to me. You're just, sharing your thoughts. I was going to ask you, it's important for you to, when you are reacting to certain stories, not just throw around words or assumptions. Be very certain about what you are sharing. Okay, let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Welcome.
This is Omez.
Go ahead.
APC primaries. We are learning every day. I want to quickly talk about the primaries that will take place today at Surulere. Other aspirants, they stepped down for Bakar. Desmond refused to. Yesterday, I did my own contribution. I said, why are they telling him not to contest? Is it because he did not perform or he was not 100% loyal to his Baba? And we deliberated over it with my friends. I agree with them. They say it's either you are in or you are out. If I were he, I would step down this morning because he will be surprised if counting starts later in the day. He should step down. Then the question is this, the voice. I'm serious about this. You that you are selling tomatoes in the market, you become a politician, you win. So it means you will stop selling tomatoes. You put all your eggs in one basket as politician. You now serve for 12, 15 years. You don't want to leave that power. Don't you know that one day power will leave you if you don't leave power? So my is, as you are doing politics, also have another business that when primaries did not favor you, you go back to your business.
Is it possible that these people would have upgraded? So you gave an instance of someone who's selling tomatoes winning an election, for instance. Would you expect them to still come to that particular stall in that office or that space, or upgrade to a bigger space that moves away from that market?
Bro,
yes.
The business that brings money, ask my brothers that do business, is 1 naira, not 2 million naira. If you are selling tomatoes, you will now put people there to help you manage the tomatoes. When you finish doing lawmaking, sometimes they know they contribute for where they do. When you finish or whatever you are doing, governor, so once in a while you go and check what they are doing. You understand? So when you don't win primary, you don't go to pepper because you are going back to where you are selling your tomatoes.
All right.
And the tomatoes, you have outlet everywhere. But their own is not like that. They will fold off the business and face
all right.
politics. Do or die first. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Hello, Itodo. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is David from Federal Zone, Dugbe.
Welcome, David.
Itodo, I want to know, did Jonathan say he's contesting 2027 level election?
There has been no formal announcement from him. He did know the last time.
No, the man has not even made up his mind. People are saying he's not contesting. I'm telling you the truth. If he's contesting, he would have come out, okay, I'm contesting. So we should leave this man, let him rest. He's not contesting. I don't know why people are just saying this and that about him. Please. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's get to you next. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Welcome. You sound low. Can you speak up so I hear you clearly?
Sorry. My name is Nyamama Chukwemeka.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, let me just start comment on Mr. Omeza's observation. Mr. Omeza, politics in Nigeria is business. So the tomato seller comparison you gave, when anybody gets into politics, even from a local ward councillor, he gets into business. And so all he needs is to graduate from councillor to chairman to House of Rep to Senate. That is the upgrade in politics because it's a business.
Is it possible? Is it possible for us to get to a point where that is not how politics is seen, like you framed it?
Yeah, we lost it. We lost it, I think, in the Fourth Republic. So we lost making politics what it's supposed to be after the military tenure in government of Nigeria. When real men, real technocrats, real Nigerians who know what leadership and politics is about were trying to get into administration, the military was playing them. And so they went back to their businesses, to their schools where there were lecturers. And then when the real politics came, they didn't take it serious. So businessmen, men who had money from whatever means now, took over politics and started making money.
All right.
Because they saw that politics as another branch of business. So for us to get back to that time when leadership or politics or democracy was seen as service to the people, will take time, to be honest to you.
All right, Mama.
That is why, yeah.
Thank you very much.
So as for Jonathan,
yes,
it's clear he has not come. He has not made a formal statement. And moreover, the party he is even coming out from, the branch of the party is coming out from, is not even in the register. It's not even in INEC. So why cannot people see reading between the lines and let that man rest?
All right.
He knows he won't even make it when he comes.
Thank you very much for sharing. Let's go to the live feed and take some of these comments. I see right here, Chris. Good morning, Chijioke. Omaga Namani says, government at all levels should collaborate and marshal out appropriate measures to end the spate of insecurity in Nigeria. What Nigerians really want is good governance, regardless of party affiliations, religion, or tribe. This bad precedent needs to be corrected for a better Nigeria. And on the WhatsApp platform, Comrade Monday Ame. My candid advice to the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, is that he should not bow to the pressure to contest for the 2027 general elections, even though it is within his right. But in order for him to maintain his elder statesman status and respect the command in Nigeria and across the globe, he should tarry a while because his defeat in the poll would diminish his respect and goodwill. Finally, kudos to the AFCC for apprehending the fugitive and convicted former minister. God bless Nigeria. And Dalite Nidu says Nigeria must not fall. Gowon tells Tinubu, this is the first time I'm hearing Gowon speak all through these years. Omo Dodoa in Gwagwalada says governorship aspirants reject consensus. It's a nice one. They should go for primaries. It's open and transparent. PDP adopts Goodluck as presidential candidate. I would advise him to not allow Nigerian politicians mess him up. I don't see him making it to the villa again. God help Nigeria and Nigerians. Right. We need to wrap things up right here at 7 o'clock. It'll be time for the lead. But in the meantime, Godwin in Otako says everyone is talking about politics, forgetting insecurity. May God see us through. Rashid in Abacha Road says defense headquarters says no terrorist base in Southwest. That is far from the truth. Someone said he's happy, Goodluck is contesting, but some time that we are afraid of his candidacy. Goodluck should listen to the advice given to him, stay away from contesting, because he wants to be used to strategically reduce the number of votes for other contestants, is what CJ in Airport says. Okay. That's not much we can take right here with your messages and your contributions. Thank you very much. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. At 7 o'clock, we'll be hearing from the Vice President, who has revealed that shortly after the inauguration of the President in 2023, some individuals allegedly told him, the President, that his VP was planning to eliminate him and take over power. We'll talk about that on our lead for today. Can governance truly thrive where suspicion dominates the corridors of power? Well, stay tuned. Good morning.